So today we're going to work on this one. It does have a bent rod here. This is bent. So, and also I noticed this pulley has been welded several times, and it doesn't want to. This doesn't want to spin very well. So this might be a good candidate for the power steering pump, hydraulic pump thing. So first we need to do is go ahead and take this off, because we did get this freed up, but it doesn't like to retract back down in there. So go ahead and spin this around. Alright, so we're going to pull the engine off of this and go from there. Alright, so here's where we're at with this one. This has a plastic recoil, and I'm not really able to pull it off of the center shaft. It's really pretty brittle, so I don't want to force it too much. I think I got it loosened up a little bit, sprayed a little bit of WD-40 in there where that spring is. I think that's going to help it out a lot. So I'm going to button this back on here and keep going from there. So give me a second and I'll get right back with you. Alright, so this was to the point to where it was either going to break or we weren't going to get it working at all. So I don't know how well you can see, but it did break a little corner piece off, but it is what it is. So got that out. This does use the points and condensers, so we got to take this off and pull out the flywheel. That's half the battle. Don't lose that key. Alright, so right here is where the points are. Alright, so it's actually all looks fairly clean inside. So if you look right at the top of that, that's supposed to open up whenever the shaft turns around. And I think it's just barely opening up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double check the gap on this, figure out what that's supposed to be, and then we're going to clean up that contact point. So give me just a second, I'll get right back with you on that. This is just some emery paper. Just set that down inside, push that up. Yeah, look at that corrosion. I bet it'll spark after this. These are usually 20 thousandths. I don't know if that will show up or not, but it is a 20 thousandths feeler gauge, and so that's what we're going to do. This is like acetone, and so we want to make sure that those points are free of grease. So we'll clean that off really good. So see, got a little bit of gunk off of there. So good. Glad we did that. All right, so we need to get this over to where it is separate, and that's where the arm comes down, and then it comes back up. And then what we'll do is we'll get this in here. We're just going to push this up to here, just to where it starts to drag. And that's where we'll tighten this down. This should be good. Alright. Let's try to put all this back together and see if we can get some spark plugs going. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Got everything buttoned up. This is the first time I'm watching it, so we'll see. I did spray WD-40 down in there just to see if that'll work. Also going to clean off the spark plug. It's pretty dirty. Yeah, that's better. I'm always getting new air filter. Pretty empty. Let's put some gas in there just for the heck of it and see what we can do. Right. So that should be enough for it to run on. What is that? So I think that is just like build up on top of the, you can see that, but that's what that is. Cool. there we go, got another one running. I don't think there's anything we need to do to this other than maybe change the oil out and a new air filter. So cool. Can't believe that carburetor's still good. That's awesome. Alright. If y'all have any ideas of what I should do with this motor, let me know. I think getting this back up and running is probably not the best thing because as you can see there, it looks like it's been welded on. It's just going to chew up the belt, and it is extremely tight. That's also bent. This rod is bent. I see it that way, yeah. And that. So, like I said, that might be a good candidate for. So that might be a good candidate for the power steering pump project. And don't hold me to anything. I may not ever do anything with that, but just throwing stuff out there. So yeah, let me know if y'all have any ideas what else we could do. It's only 2 horsepower, so there's not a lot that little motor can do. All right, y'all comment, rate. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. See ya. And just in case you were wondering about the ducts, I'm doing pretty good. We got little lights all the way around now. And we put a bench in there so we can sit and eat with them, and it's pretty fun. We'll do a video on cleaning out the pond. We got a way that we're doing that, but yeah, they're. Let's see, in August they should start laying. So we have water there, food there, another water there, this water, and then we have a food bin over there. So.
He's not going inside. I told you to go inside, dog. Go inside.
Alright guys, just a little bit of bonus footage. Let me know if y'all like these little bonus footage stuff. If it's not worth it to y'all, then I'm not going to do it because, well, just a little extra work that may not need to be done. So, looks very inquisitive. Another thing, we still don't know if we have boys or girls. We're pretty sure this one is a girl. She definitely quacks. The other 3, we really hadn't heard quack. And mine, that white one, we think he might be a boy because he's pretty raspy whenever we do hear stuff from him. So. Alright, we'll catch you next time. See ya.